up early this morning, left Cloncurry, drove onto the Dejara Road and then onto the Selwyn Road, and we've come out to Amethyst Castle, and you can see it, that's it in the background. We went to the mine office, but unfortunately they're doing drilling operations, just exploratory drilling in that area, and we're not allowed to go. So the guys are really nice, but obviously mining operations and fossickers don't mix, so I get that. So we'll have to give Amethyst Castle a miss. We were keen to go there, but we'll just head back to Kuridala and see what we can do there. We struck out at Amethyst Castle. We're now trying to find the Kuridala amethyst fields. This is just a heritage sign for the old Kuridala town and Hampton smelter. I can see some chimneys off in the distance that way. So we'll just go for a bit of an explore. Just going to go and have a look at the old copper smelter before we head off to where the amethyst fields is. We think we found where that is. Let's head up the road here. Got the old smokestacks there, a couple of pits, a pit there and some old machinery, a big heap. Old rockhounds digging around in the heap already. Green.
Yes.
Malachite. Chrysocolla.
Yeah.
Chrysocolla.
Yes, there's something there. It's pretty good. It's crystalline in form, crystalline form.
I can see that.
You can actually polish them.
Do you want to find Chrysocolla or amethyst?
These copper mines, so obviously what they've got are these green minerals here.
Yeah, there's green everywhere.
Yes. Yep. So maybe get some for our specimen. Maybe try cutting them and see what happens.
What's this purple here? Pink? Don't know the mineral.
Yeah, purplish, hey.
Obviously, big slag heap here, or big mullock heap. We'll have a look around.
Yep.
There's a couple of big pits here, where obviously they were mining. A lot of green in the walls. Another one here. Same again, a lot of, I'm not sure if the camera's picking up, a lot of green in the walls. And then you've got your smelter there in the background. Well, rockhound's still going for it over there. Interesting. God knows how deep this is. I'm not getting too close to the edge, I can't see the bottom. Oh, it's not fenced off anymore either. Fence has collapsed into the pit. Obviously they were mining out of here too. Some machinery left there. Didn't expect such a good sign, but there you go. Should be about 5 k's that way. Just come to these set of gates. Turn left here, down that way. Okay, I'll drive through. We're just on our way into Kuridala gem fields or amethyst fields. This track is no joke, definitely 4-wheel drive only. and put your best driver on it. Also, you'll note there's quartz everywhere. You'll notice it beside the track, on the track, in the creeks. And we're sort of diving up and down in this sort of country. John's down there, he's found a few diggings. I don't think we're at the actual spot yet, but yeah, this track's no joke, so put your best driver on it, 4-wheel drive, and take it very steady. Just got some diggings here where people have been taking out a fair bit of earth. There's not a single flat place to camp, so I don't know. It's just all rugged. John's found some more diggings up here. So we might be in the right spot. The track does continue on, but it just keeps getting worse and worse. And we're only a single vehicle, so we'll see how we go. Lots of quartz. Quartz everywhere here. Find anything?
Unusual rocks. It's metallic.
Metallic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's very common.
I don't know if your camera's picking that up. It's
it's shiny.
Shiny metal. Feels like metal. Feels like metal.
It is like metal.
That's
We'll keep some specimens like that because that's.
It's pretty rugged country here.
Yeah. So we got something like this.
More of this metallic metal. Quartz everywhere. It's not really white, it's quite translucent. It's a good sign. Alright, we just got to decide what we're going to do here. Found a sign, mostly unreadable. Welcome to Amethyst. This area has been cleaned and something by Aramco Mining Proprietary Limited. Please something and take all of your rubbish with you. Happy prospecting. So looks like we're at the right place, but there's just nowhere to camp. We were going to camp the night, but there's just nowhere to do it. There's no level ground, there's no cleared area, it's all rocky outcrops everywhere. So what we're going to do is just have a bit of a scratch around and a dig while we're here. And well, there's all that quartz I mentioned. All that creek's just full of quartz. And then head back on that hellacious 4-wheel drive track. So here we go. So much quartz in this area. Like this whole creek bed is just quartz outcrops. A few people have been having a dig. But yeah. So on the way in too, just quartz everywhere. Big quartz outcrops like this. Never seen so much of it, to be honest, in one spot. It's everywhere. It's not milky, it's a little bit translucent. And it's everywhere. So good sign. Rockhound's doing his thing, trying to sniff out rocks. I'll just sort of show you the side of this hill. It's just, yeah, diggings everywhere. Lots of that pale lavender quartz. But yeah, people have had a good dig here. There's a big mound here. Let's make my way up. A lot of digging along this ridge line. Just evidence of digging everywhere. So I'm not sure where to start. I'll let Johnny do his thing. He can sniff rocks out anywhere. Some amethyst, little piece. Not clean.
Yeah, should be around here. It's not clean, so you cannot see it.
Oh yeah, I can see it here.
Hi.
I lick it. I was just down in the creek and saw a big snake, so I've run back up to Johnny so he can hold my hand. Let's show you a couple of interesting things. There's a little piece of amethyst, so I'll clean that up in a minute. Just this quartz from this area. It's beautiful, icy, translucent quartz. Some evidence there of crystal growth, just smoky. I don't know what material this is, but it's very interesting. Have you got another one? He's on. I knew Rockhound would find some. I just saw another piece on the ground too. Yes, amethyst. Yes. Beautiful clear. Purple. Beautiful. I just saw a little piece, which of course now I can't see again. Doesn't matter. I hope the camera's picking that up. Nice piece of amethyst. Well, I better get a bucket of water. Sounds like we're on here. I knew he wouldn't let me down. Sniff out a rock from 100 miles, can't you? Because we don't have as much time as we thought we'd have, we just decided to expand on John decided to expand on an existing hole. This hole's pretty big, so it wouldn't be this big unless they were getting something. So he's just keeping going with that. Got a few good pieces already of amethyst. Let's get in nice and close. Beautiful purple there. This one very clear. So we'll just keep going and make our way out of here at some point. Yeah, no one's going to dig a hole that big unless they're getting something, so it's always a good trick if you don't know what you're doing. Find someone else's hole that they've been digging and keep digging. Another piece? Yes, yes, a big piece. Let's just go wash that. Amethyst. These will have to be cleaned up properly, but that one's quite light. That's about the darkest one. A lot of people don't know this, but the reason amethyst is purple is because of radioactivity in the soil. So quartz gets microscopic particles of iron in it. The more iron, the more it gets excited by the background radiation from things like thorium and potassium in the soil, and the more colour you get. So whilst it's not in itself radioactive, the purple colour is caused by background radiation. Seems to be you can dig anywhere, and I just had a bit of a scrape around in here. I'll just lick this. Nice little purple. So we're getting a few, that's good. Kuridala, and this is what mainly John's managed to extract. Got a nice specimen piece here with a amethyst growing out of it. Another one here with multiple amethysts growing out of it. This one, the camera might not show it, but it's definitely got purple inside. Yeah, some amethyst crystal there, but inside I can see purple. This piece, the same. There's crystals, but I'm not sure if the camera shows it, but you can see purple inside, so it needs more investigation. Amethyst crystals in a formation. This one's interesting. It's dark coloured like rust. We can't get the material off whatever the outside is, but just by the shape alone you have to keep that. And this piece is similar, it's coated with the same material, but there's a break in it and you can see amethyst inside, so we're hoping that's amethyst inside that one. Just a selection of small amethysts. Some are quite dark. This one, this one, this one's very, very dark, but it's trapped in some rock, so we're going to have to do some work there. And this is, I think, some type of peacock ore. We don't know, but we're going to keep it and just see if we can find out what it is. It's quite metallic, lots of different colours inside. Yeah, and only a couple of hours here, but not bad. Very happy with what we got. So great success, hey? Yep. Alright, now we've got to tackle this track again, which I've got to take a few deep breaths for. If you are planning on coming out here, it's not an easy track, so full drive only and take it very steady. A lot of rocks, a lot of washouts. Alright, we're going to head back to Cloncurry, and we were planning on camping here, but there's not really anywhere to camp, so we're going to try and get some accommodation back in town. Bit of a premature end to our amethyst hunt video. Mixed success. We went alright at Quamby, just the material wasn't what I expected. Struck out at Amethyst Castle because they were working. Did quite well here at Kuridala, but we only had a couple of hours. We were planning to camp, but there's literally nowhere to camp. So on to the next video. Not sure what that'll be, but keep an eye out on the channel. Like and subscribe if you liked it.